Hi, this is Samuel Carter, and in the last episode we talked about what is cancer, and in this episode we're asking the question, what causes cancer? As we talked about in the last episode, cancer is caused when cells grow out of control, and for that to happen, the DNA has to change. There are two ways that cancer can be caused: initiators and promoters. Initiators cause damage to the DNA. Promoters is what causes any cell to start growing. Examples of things that cause damage to the DNA are viruses, radiation, and different kinds of chemicals. Examples of promoters or things that make normal cells to grow are from inflammation. So how does this work in real life? Let's take the example of smoking. When people smoke, they catch a plant on fire and then they breathe it in, and that causes all different kinds of chemicals, and some of it gets in your DNA and it changes it a lot. So smoking is an initiator, which has all these chemicals which changes your DNA. Smoking is also a promoter, because it has chemicals that irritates the lungs in the throat. Radiation is an initiator because it damages and changes your DNA, but it's usually not a promoter. Viruses can usually be an initiator and a promoter, but it usually depends on the virus. Scientists estimate that it takes about 7 different spots of DNA damage to cause a cancer. Sometimes people are already born with some of this DNA damage. So if people already have 1 or 2 damages in their DNA, they're more likely to get cancer sometime in their life. Our cells are all the time getting random damage. So most of the time when you get cancer, it's just bad luck. We're going to continue this series with some guests who have cancer right now and are going to share their story, so please stay tuned.